All right, we're going to start with our rollbacks for our first exercise. And rollbacks are actually Pilates exercise, and I prefer them to sit-ups when you're working your abdominals. So you're going to come down. You want to hopefully have a nice comfortable surface, a mat of some sort. And if you can find a little ball, this is a Pilates bender ball, but you can also probably even go to the dollar store or Walmart and maybe get a child's small ball. And you want to just stick it right up underneath you. You can even take a towel and roll that up underneath you if you can't find a ball. But it's really to support your back. That's the purpose of it. Then you're down here on the floor, and you want to get yourself in good form to begin with. So you want to make sure that your hips, your knees, your ankles are in line, your toes are facing forward. We're not rounded. You want to sit up as tall as you possibly can. Shoulders are over hips. And you're going to start with those hands out, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingertips. You're going to look straight ahead, feet flat if you can. And then what you're going to do is you're not going to hinge back. You're not going to lead with your upper back. Your upper back and your shoulders. That puts a lot of pressure on your low back and on your spine. What you're going to do is you're going to take your belly button and you're going to pull it into your spine. You're going to feel that, and then you're going to start to roll back, feeling like you're pulling your belly button into the ball. Now, as you notice, as I roll up, my shoulders aren't coming here. They're staying down. My hands and fingertips are staying in line. And then you're going to do, you can do it, two different ways. The way you can either do it is you can come all the way up for a full roll back. That's a full roll back, and down and hold and up. And if you notice when I come up, I'm not just coming up. I'm down here. When I'm coming up, I'm rounding up. So I'm rounding forward towards my ankles, and then I'm stacking up. So that's one way. Or you can just roll all the way back down and come up and down and up and down. Little ones, you want to make sure that you've started at your end range. So when you're first rolling back, you want to roll back to that point where your abs are grabbed. And then if you can, even a little further. But don't be a show-off and come all the way back here. That really puts a lot of pressure into the low back unnecessarily. You just want to find a place where your abs grab. If you can, maybe start an inch or two beyond that where you can still hold comfortably. And then you want to come up an inch and down an inch, up an inch and down an inch. So you have your options for either one of those that you can do. All right, and those are your rollbacks.